welcome back to Otlichno SMP, Season 10. This chasm of a room back here, looking just horrible, is the other half of my base. I've torn out the floors and the ceilings and the walls in preparation to fix it. Make it a little bit nicer than it was before. In the process, I found many an ore vein, some coal up here. This whole area was gravel before. Coal and iron over here. So we're going to just fill these in. Don't need a bunch of air pockets. And to do that, we have all of these stone and cobblestone you could ever dream of having. Also, since I was using my silk touch pick, I got coal ore and iron ore. So that's interesting. All of my stuff is now in these chests and these chests. So it's very much in the way of over here. But we need to build the new storage room, so there's that. Probably going to need a crafting table for all this. We're going to want some stone bricks. And by some stone bricks, I of course mean all the stone bricks. Unlike the floor over here, I think stone brick can be a good base for this side's floor. I don't think that the smooth stone or the fancy slabs are too necessary. I think I will want to add some carpets in the future. But currently our wool options are not the best. So that will come in time. Stone bricks. Starting with the floor here. There's going to be a wall in the middle here. So I added enough space here. Well, dug out enough this direction. So the total floor area for this half of the base is actually half of the base. Not including the little rooms over there, but we're going to have more rooms off to the side here too, so that'll be fine. We also need to deal with the front here. That's definitely in need of some improvements. And it's also sticking out into the outside a bit. So that's something that's going to be dealt with. But for a start, oh, that's a floor. Let's add some light. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna just throw some cobblestone here. We got a significant amount of stone. Mining everything out for this. So we're good in that department. Cobblestone from the chest would be good. I don't think I'm going to fill in the entire gravel area back here. Probably just going to make that be a room itself. Since we have all the space now. That's going to be covered up so we don't need to have that be bricks. Technically, we have more bricks because smooth stone than we do the actual cobblestone at this point. I also smelted up some extra stone, which probably wasn't necessary since we ended up just grabbing all the stone from the walls by making it this size. pick is better than sword for that. And the wall is over here. We can just fill with stone bricks. It's fine. And we'll keep this open for right now. Okay. And then the wall between the two areas is going to be in these two. So we can have the deep slate wall on this side and the regular stone wall on this side. It will require a door. Probably 2 doors even. I have to decide where I want that to be. And stone buttons. Stone buttons. We can put it anywhere though. That'll be fine. Let's get the deep slate here. We also have to worry about what the floor in the middle is going to be. Probably one of both would look the best, since it's connecting the 2 sides of the base. For now, I think right here is going to be the best, since this is where all my stuff is. And we can just put the doors in last to avoid messing with that. Crafting table. We have this area above here too that we can fill in. And then this is stone bricks on this side. Stone bricks. And then we have the ceiling. Also stone bricks for now. It's still a bit stone cube. Or not really a cube. A rectangular prism, I suppose. We're gonna add more branching off areas. More things of interest over here. Just a good start here. Still using quite a few blocks. That's not exactly surprising. Could be worse though. And more stacks. And the front door here is going to be another question. Can we move it any further this way? Not really. It's very much in as far as it can be. How does that compare to over here? There's 1, and then there's the ladder. There's 2, and then the door. Probably move it over 1. And replace the flooring here. Door. And that probably shouldn't be bricks outside. That's okay. Replace the blocks around here. And then the rest of right here. Overall, I think that's okay. We're going to want to terraform outside a little bit more. But for now. That's not right. Is that the same distance over? Ooh, that's gonna be hard to say. Yes, yes it is. This one doesn't have a pressure plate since it's an iron door. But if it did, it'd be at that level. So that's perfect. Okay. So now, we have in here. We head back in here. We have a large area. And ultimately I'm going to want a fairly large area for all the chests. Also a bit taller, too. I think if we expand into this section, that'd probably be best. So, tearing out this wall immediately. Hilarious. But we're definitely going to need more space for chests. We could keep this wall. We have, like, the storage back in there. It's probably good. Not quite even. We have it even with this, where the barracks are. 4 that way. Door here. We have a double door. That'd look okay. So I think I want probably at least 4 chests up. So ultimately that's going to mean 5 block tall ceiling to have space to open the top chest. It was very, very quick getting rid of the gravel that was in here. So that's not going to be the problem. Look at all this extra space. We have a very nice storage room back here. All this stone. We could even have it be taller. This is just the floor level we're standing on right now. Exactly the shape of the storage. Currently I'm looking at like probably 3 walls kind of deal. Might be slightly large for that. A little wide, maybe. But we have all this space, we might as well use it. We don't want it to be too tall. That's hard to get the chests. Maybe we get some chests we can experiment a bit with. Exactly what size we want this room. Alright. We start from over here. I think 4 tall is about right. If we just do a wall of chests, that'd probably be sufficient. All across here. That's probably good. So then we're also going to want wall and floor and ceiling. We have a big corridor of chests back this way. This floor. We got space. Well, we can make as much space as we want, technically. So that should be good. So if we come in here, we have chests along this wall, just all across here. And that should give us enough space. Just about. Yeah, it's 5. If we want to set an enchanting setup in here, it's a little cramped. Place the chests along this back wall here. And then around here. Let's get some test blocks here. If we have the enchanting over on this side, we just make an entire enchanting room, really. That'd probably be better. Most of this is going to be just storage for all kinds of different blocks. I think we start with 4 chests like this. I kind of want to be closer to all the chests, realistically. So we make like a nook of chests. Some over here, some tucked in the wall, some over here. Then I have like all the stuff to do stuff with. There's probably room for the enchanting still. Yeah, not quite. Alright. Let's get... If we have chests over here, and chests in there, chests over here, I kind of want to move this over slightly. So the entrance to the room. We have 1 door instead. Just put it right over here. Flush with the entrance door. Then we can have chests all around here. So I think I'll start with that. I'm going to make this room the correct size in stone bricks. Assuming I still have enough stone, which looks like I should be fine. Okay, here is this room. We've got an area over here, which is going to be enchanting. The chests go here, and other stuff over here. I've made all the chests I physically can to place around here. I think leaving a space here looks better. That's not quite right. Yeah, that just is facing the wrong direction. There we go. I want all the chests to open the same way, ideally. And we can accomplish that. It's got more chests on this side than this side. Well, that's okay. Used up more of the space here. And then this, of course, is going to be four chests tall, all the way around. See how this all looks. I'm gonna be hard pressed to get these last chests here in correctly. Might need to dig slightly into the ceiling here. The lock is on the right side, so that's good. It seems like the way the double chest system now works is you're pretty much going to get it in the correct direction. So that's good. So there's all of those. And I don't think we have enough chests for this entire thing. Close, though. Place all these. Not like that. And also not like that. I need that chest back. And not like that. Chest, please. It's a very particular system, but it definitely works. So really can't complain. Just. Yeah, one more. Just. With all this storage space, we'll very, very easily be able to store everything we have. At least for now. I'm sure we will end up filling everything. We are really 4 chests short. I mean, once we move this stuff in there, we'll have those extra chests, so that'll be fine. As far as the enchanting table and bookshelves, don't think I really have too much of that kind of stuff. We would need the reeds. Also, I don't have any wood anymore, so that's going to be something we need to add later. This room is going to be okay, information center. This is the public entrance to this facility. Have some tables and stuff over here. Again, I've used all my wood, so making this might be slightly challenging. Probably just need to go chop down some trees, honestly. Maybe plant some more trees. Got oak saplings. Have any birch? Yeah, yes, we do. And with the nether no longer expanding out this way, we can add some tree farming right here. Probably the best plan. Nearby trees. Very convenient. We also have bushes. We have make some bushes with the leaves that we silk touch with our silk touch axe. That'll be good. Pretty up the outside of the very opposing wall. At least for now. But we're not really doing the exterior here. More working on the inside. Let's plant a couple trees out here. A few birch. A few oak. We're probably going to want a path that comes over here eventually. What I also want is my bedroom. I was thinking maybe off of the storage room here. But then we hit the barracks right there. So it'd have to be a fairly small bedroom. Almost too small, really. You don't really have your bedroom in the storage room, I suppose. You can set it over this way. A private quarters here. It's not this. It's just a start. It's just a start. But let's take some more of our things we're using here. Get them all set up over in the other room. And a crafting table. We can put stuff in the wall here. Recessed furnace wall. Very nice. And then the enchanting is going to be like that. We have some space here. And crafting table. Brewing stand in the corner. Yeah, that needs some help. That's a start, at least. And then for everything out there, I'm feeling oak right now. Add some benches, tables. And we need some fences to put the tables on. It's like a little visitor center area. Put a table here. Nice little pressure plate table. The classic. And we're gonna need lighting, of course. Not quite like that. Cool. This is gonna be like the reception desk. Going to need some slabs. And we'll have a chair here. And another one. It's feeling less like the bedroom should be in here. Could be connected to the barracks or something. That's maybe. Add some fences here. Or it could be a desk all the way around, maybe. Thick desk. Get a little space here between the table and the area over here. One chair facing this way, one chair facing that way. Doesn't look much like a seat now. We have like filing cabinets back here or something. Yeah, that'll work. And then this area back here is going to be more off limits, since this is heading over to the quote-unquote more dangerous section. And the off-limit storage. That's not the fence gate. Fence gate. Yeah. The iron doors here. Probably just a wooden door to the storage room. I think that'll work. And then we have to do all of the moving storage around too, which is it's gonna be something. But at least we have a lot more space to play with. And speaking of space, we should make we're gonna get the 4 more chests, but having more chests available right now is not a bad idea either. 4 more chests. Finish this up. Oh yeah. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 double chests, 30 double chests, 45 double chests, 60 double chests. Now that is some storage. Install this. What I could do with a light in here. Probably can't put a light in here. Probably can't even get out of here, actually. Well, that's not ideal. Because it's taking up that block. So I can't put the button like that. Probably just have to be 1 door then. That's okay. Really only need to worry about people heading in. Then I do want this to be deep slate brick then. Put that button there. Iron doors are not the best choice for a base, clearly. But it's a start. I think we'll have another table area over this side. Pretty much the same configuration as that one. We're going to need additional stairs here. Oak stairs. Yeah, this is not going to spend for this. Fill that back up. And once we have more wool and such, we can endeavor to add some carpet, maybe some paintings. I feel like us having some bookshelves here would be a good idea. Just make this side here a little more nice. We want just a regular door here. Let's put down pressure plates on both sides, just to make everything easier for us. Something like that. Now the question is, do we have any leather? And what kind of wool do we have? Probably make some stuff here at least. We have 10 light blue wool. And leather being drops. 6 leather. That's not enough to make very many bookshelves. Almost want a farm over here too. Just for animals in general. Would make it easier to have all those resources. Although I would also want it slightly further away, so as to not make a bunch of excess sound. Because that can get annoying. I think we need, yeah, birch signs. The signage is in birch. Everything else is in oak. Let's make some sticks. And signs. Very good. This is storage. This is research and development. That isn't quite right. Access prohibited. We can go in there. Welcome to the Nether containment not quite enough. That's not ideal. What's exactly this place called? That's not the best fence, is it? The Nether Containment Zone. Okay. Ment Zone HQ. That's acceptable. That's acceptable. We have some chests with information. You can read about it. Let's try making... We have some light blue carpet on this side. That'd be pretty nice. We don't have space for it, though. And how about some paintings? More sticks. A light blue carpet. We can't place it on the sign there. Let's have these kind of like rugs at the reading areas. Have some bookshelves here. some smaller paintings here is actually what I'm looking for. Just a 1x2 would be perfect. And another small painting right here. Perfect. So yeah. What's mainly holding us back from getting this how I want it would be our lack of farm animals. So what I think I need to do is get a farm going. Somewhere in here. I think we might have some kind of mute thing. Nerve to spar, item position, trapdoor, seats, topiary. Maybe not. I will see what I can do. Worst case scenario, we end up putting the farm slightly further away. But at least we now have a bit of inventory space. We really mostly just need more wool. So I will move all of my stuff into these chests and start looking at a farm. Next time. Goodbye.